Hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the TOGA Motorsport channel. Thank you very much for joining me. I am Mac, I'm one of the commentators at TOGA. I'm here today to show you how to join SimGrid and to also join our community in Discord. It's very straightforward and we can get you racing straight away. It's PC only, no consoles, it's a PC only ACC community at the moment, and you will require to have a Discord account as well as the app as well. First thing, sign up to SimGrid. Doesn't cost you anything, it's free to join. What we're going to do is search for TOGA, and this will give us a full list of all TOGA championships. Okay, you can flick through it, have a look, see what there is, see what sounds good to you, and decide from there. It'll tell you the date it's going to start, the time it's going to start, if it's a team or solo event. And if we look all the way down here, you'll see that events close because it's finished or whatever. Let's choose this one just now for talking sake. First thing, events communication. Everything's done through Discord, so you will have a join Discord. Hit that button and it will open up Discord and ask you to authorize access to the TOGA community. It'll ask you to agree to the rules and the rules for the Discord, which you must do. And then there's a little bit down in the general chats to introduce yourself. Please feel free to put in as much information, or even a little bit of information is always good to help us at the end of the day. So we'll go back to SimGrid and we decide now we've connected to Discord, we're going to register for this event. It'll tell you practice time, when it starts, how long it is, quali, race. Okay, it's all really self-explanatory, just take a bit of time to look at it. It'll tell you one pit stop with fuel and tyres, how long the pit window is. One dropped round basically means you're allowed one round where you won't race. So say for instance there's only one Tuesday you can't make or one Wednesday, then you can have one dropped round. If you have multiple drop rounds, then you'll be disqualified from the championship because of that. So let's register for this, and it'll ask us to select class. Now there is only one class, so we'll select that, and then you select which car you want to race. Once you've selected that, you then select your car number. Now if it's already been taken, it'll come up and tell you it's already been taken, and you can then decide what number you want from that. You can ask for it to remind you a day before the race start, you can ask it to remind you an hour before the race start, and it can remind you 10 minutes before the race start. You're not required to sign up to the SimGrid newsletter, but you do have to agree to the rules of respect all drivers on track. Hit register now, and then what should happen, you go back to Discord, and Discord should assign you the appropriate role for the championship. So let's say for instance I did sign up to that rookie championship. You'll get access to the rookie channel, and it'll have announcement, race chatter and penalties. There'll also be a driver briefing, so if I click into a different driver briefing, because we don't have one for that one just now, you'll see that you can't speak. If you do have a question and you want to speak, you just click that button there with the hand, and that'll let it know whoever's hosting the driver briefing you want to speak to ask my question. If you don't want to ask out loud, or you're a little bit shy, the chat in the top right, click on that and you can ask in there what question it is. No such thing as a stupid question. Ask away. There's no issue at all. Okay, the driver briefing will tell you about race etiquette, it'll tell you about the entrance and exit to pits, it'll tell you about blue flags, it'll tell you about the red flag procedure that we have, and everything else or anything else that's required from that. Okay, and that is basically it. So once you have all of that information, you have all of the rooms within the channel, you can then go and it'll tell you what the name of the server is going to be called and what the password is. Now normally the practice server will go up 1 week before the event, which gives you a full week to practice. And normally the weather conditions are set the same to what the qualifying and race will be. Okay, so you can then get used to the conditions. You then go into ACC. You go in here, go into server list, and search for TOGA. And there we go. So the only TOGA server that is running at the moment is the Sprint Series race server. So if you have signed up to the Rookie Wednesdays Championship, it will say Rookie Wednesday Championship. It will then ask you for password. Put your password in there. Now the password will be in the announcement channel. Just go in there and it will give you the server name and password. Put the password in there, click connect, and that's it. You have created the connection to TOGA Discord community. You've created the connection with SimGrid, and you are now ready to race. One last thing I will say, if you go to SimGrid, you can actually follow TOGA Motorsport. So if there's any new things coming up, that button there will say follow. You click that and it will be added to your account as an account that you're following. And that's it. Plain and simple. Want to keep it as easy to access as possible. We have all range of drivers, from very brand new drivers through to drivers who are almost at alien pace. We run so many different championships. Go into SimGrid, have a look through. I guarantee there's at least one championship that will make you excited and want to join it. Hopefully this has helped. If you've got any questions, leave a comment below. Make sure you smash the like button. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps us. And until the next video, take care, stay safe. Bye bye.